Why did George Washington not want to be president?
Have you responded to General Knox's letter yet?
I will today, I promise.
He's made it quite clear that they expect you to lead this new government.
Very well, I'll respond now. My dear General Knox, no.
Will your desire for private life outweigh your duty to obey the voice of your country?
Why do you ask me such questions?
Because I'm your wife, and I'm allowed to. You know I agree with you in your desire for a private life. We have both given our fair share of years of service to this country. But General Knox is right. The job is half finished. We have won the war, but the difficult business of forming a new government is at hand, and the country will only unite under one person, you.
My dear Patsy, you were well aware that when the war came to its end, I laid down my sword and re-entered private life. Like Cincinnatus, I will not abuse the authority or power that I gained by my position. I mentioned on many occasions that I were not serving for my own personal gain. How will the people remember me if I now take the highest office that our country has to offer? I will not accept this position. My conscience will not allow it.
I understand. But think of it this way, my dearest. What might happen if you decline this position and this grand experiment should fail? You have always lived your life by your sense of duty to the country. Could you truly live the rest of your life in peace, knowing that you denied your country when they needed you the most?
What about our family, especially the grandchildren? The duty of the public stage, it is not a fitting place for children.
And have you talked to them? They listen, my dear. They see the countless people coming in and out of the house day in and day out. They hear the conversations around the dinner table. They are smarter than we often give them credit for. Listen to what they have to say. The wisdom of children can be harsh, but is often the truth.
Grandpapa, why do you not want to lead the new country?
Eliza, if I return to public service, I will not have time to experiment in my garden. You know how much I enjoy my agricultural pursuits.
Yes, we all know how cranky you get when you don't get to play with your plants. It's worse than when Washi is hungry.
That's not fair, you quasi-maniac muckspout!
Quiet, you unlicked cub.
Besides, I have already retired. If I return, people will call me inconsistent, rash, and worst of all, ambitious. But what of those who are in opposition of creating a stronger federal government? They may wish to see me defeated.
99% of failures come with people who make up excuses. And you right now are full of excuses.
You sound like your grandmama. Although I will have to remember your words as they may come in useful at another time.
You all talk too much.
And you, young man, are being inconsiderate and foolish.
You even sound old. We call that being an addlepate.
I know what it means. I nearly used the term a number of times during the Constitutional Convention, but decided that the mature approach was best. Perhaps I am too old to be starting again, and in a role that is still to be defined.
You may be old, but that means you have experience. You have seen a great deal of life and are smarter because of it. This may make you a better leader.
Just when I think you have given me a reason to decline the position, you come through with a push in the other direction.
He may be a difficult boy, but he has some moments of brilliance, just like his grandpapa.
You know what you must do.
My love, what are you thinking? You've been deep in thought for some time.
You are, of course, right, my dear. The wisdom of children can be harsh, but it is often truth. If I am elected, I will accept this position. I cannot deny my duty. I will sacrifice my personal preference for the country. As always, we will take whatever Providence gives us.
I knew you would come to that conclusion. And if that is to be the case, your family will support you.